Okay, welcome. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang saranang gacchami. Asangvi su lopu sapupa. Bhavatu sabba mangalang. Rakantu sabba devata sabba bhutanubhavina. Sabba dhammanubhavina sabba sankhanubhavina. Sada soti bhavantu te. Okay, welcome. We start the meditation. Sitting comfortably. The mind comfortable. The body comfortable. The eyes closed. And the heart open. And we come home. Home to our center. Home to our core. Being aware of this present moment. Here and now. Being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. If we're sitting on a chair, we can be aware of our feet on the floor, the contact of the feet with the floor. The contact of the body as we sit on the chair, or on a cushion, on the floor, whichever. The arms, the hands resting on the legs. The back comfortably straight, not too stiff, not too loose. The spine nicely aligned. Our inner tuning fork resonating with truth. We can drop the shoulders, we let the shoulders fall. And we let all the tension we carry in these shoulders fall away. The neck, the head, the forehead nicely aligned, nicely relaxed. The eyes relaxed. Looking inward. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here, directing our attention, directing our energy to our own body, where the energy increases, where we recharge. Recharging our inner battery, recharging the heart. We bring our awareness to the breathing, focusing our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of air passing the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or if we prefer, we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the lower abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. We can choose either point, it doesn't matter. As we continue with our practice, our focus of attention will change to being aware of the inner breathing, the breathing of the life force, light force energy of the universe, the breath of life, which we breathe synchronously with the breathing of air. It happens in its own time. We don't try to rush it. We don't try to force it. First, we center our attention with the breathing of air, and we center our attention with this present moment. The past, the future, we don't need to be concerned about. Just watching this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Living spiritually means living in this present moment. Spiritual knowledge means knowing this present moment. Knowing this present reality. Knowing our own heart. Freeing the heart through knowing the heart. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, centered with the present. Breathing in, being aware of the breathing in. Breathing out, being aware of the breathing out. Being aware of the body. Being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind, from outside and from inside. From outside through the 5 bodily senses. From inside through what forms in the mind, the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. And we simply watch, we observe, we let go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We don't react with like, we don't react with dislike. We don't react with attachment, with aversion. Every time we react with desires, if we observe our heart, we can see it's like we kick this heart in all directions. I want this and I want that. We kick the heart this way, we kick the heart that way. Every time we react with aversion to past anger, resentment, aversion to future, stress, anxiety, we squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. And so between these two extremes of kicking the heart in all directions, squeezing the heart, burning the heart finds no relief, the heart finds no peace. We have to train the mind to find the mind's natural state of inner peace. We train the mind in mindfulness, in sharp self-awareness. The awareness to know what is contacting the mind, what is forming in the mind, from moment to moment to moment. And along with this sharp self-awareness, we cultivate the attitude of never mind. Let it go, let it pass. And so as we watch over the mind with this sharp self-awareness, with this attitude of never mind, let it go, let it pass, we stop to agitate the heart, we stop to disturb the heart. And the heart can find its natural state of inner peace. We disentangle the heart as we stop to become entangled with the outside world, the inside world. The heart becoming more and more untangled. The heart becoming more and more free. The heart becoming more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected, more unified, more coherent. Unifying the heart, bringing the heart to coherence, brings peace to the heart. Scattering the heart, fragmenting the heart, brings stress to the heart. Now we bring peace to the heart as we unify the heart, as we bring the heart to coherence. This practice is all about the heart. This practice is the cultivation of the heart. The consciousness is as the heart is, and the heart is as we make it, as we cultivate it. The heart, this wonderful living treasure. The heart, a conduit, a channel to the ocean of divine energy which connects us all. This ocean of life force energy, light force energy. This ocean of living waters, living light which flows through us as the divine breath, the breath of life. And as we watch, we observe, we let go. We clear the mind, we clear the heart, we clear this inner conduit, this inner channel. And this divine energy can flow more and more freely as we keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our energy with our own body. Our inner energy centers becoming more and more energized. The heart being the most powerful energy center. The heart being the base for our consciousness, the altar for the mind, the throne for the mind. So we make the heart good, and everything becomes good. Clearing the heart, unifying the heart, energizing the heart. These living waters of the heart flow more freely, flow more strongly, welling up from within, and upwelling of divine energy, of sublime energy. We find our inner wellspring at the heart, of cool, clear, fresh, life force energy, light force energy. We find our inner oasis as the heart becomes saturated, suffused, flooded with these living waters of the heart. The heart becoming more and more at peace. Peace being the natural state of the clear heart. The peace becoming deeper and deeper as we clear the heart to a deeper and deeper level. The peace becoming more and more refined as we let go on more and more refined levels. The heart light and bright as these light energies flow more strongly, as these bright energies flow more strongly, and as we let go of the baggage of the heart, the clutter, the baggage which we fill the heart with, we let it go. And so the heart becomes more light, more at ease. The heart becoming more and more unified as we stop to scatter our attention in all directions. And as the heart becomes more unified, more coherent, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider. The heart becoming more powerful. The energy field of the heart expanding. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider. The consciousness operates through the inner light. So as we expand our field of light, our light field, we experience an expansion of consciousness. The heart like a divine blossom, the petals unfolding, becoming wider and wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider and wider. Our spiritual journey, a process of unfolding. The journey ends where it begins, beginning at the heart and ending at the heart. A constant unfolding of the heart as this world of wonder unfolds, opens up within. The heart shining more and more brightly as this bright energy flows more strongly, resonating at a higher and higher level. And as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level, we lift the consciousness higher and higher. We don't send the mind anywhere, we keep our consciousness centered within. But as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, resonating at a higher and higher level, we tune the mind into the higher and higher levels. We can lift the consciousness to the highest level of human consciousness. And we can go far above, we can go far beyond. We can lift the heart to the level of the heavenly realms, the heart resonating at the level of the heavenly realms. So we can become human angels, we can become angelic humans. The body of a human, the heart resonating at the level of the heavenly realms. This is very possible, very true. We ascend this ladder of the heart, ascending inward. And with every step we take on this ladder, becoming better and better versions of ourselves, becoming higher and higher versions of ourselves, becoming happier and happier versions of ourselves, becoming beings of higher consciousness, beings of more refined consciousness. And as the consciousness becomes more refined, we can see on more and more refined levels. We can see this reality of the world on more and more refined levels. We become beings of deeper peace, more refined peace, deeper wisdom, higher wisdom, more refined wisdom. Beings of greater expansion of consciousness. Beings of greater kindness, greater compassion and greater joy. These being the modes of consciousness of the purified heart. As we clear the heart, as we purify the heart, we make the heart whole. These are the states of mind which remain, which become stronger and stronger. The modes of consciousness of the purified heart. Just by watching, observing, letting go. Clearing the heart, unifying the heart, energizing the heart. The cultivation of the heart. Expanding the heart, expanding the consciousness. Refining the heart, refining the consciousness. Clearing the heart, clearing the consciousness. We become claircognizant. The heart no longer twisted, the heart no longer warped, the heart no longer clouded. We can see clearly, we can see truthfully. The heart resonating more and more with truth. And as the heart resonates more and more with truth, it shakes off the crust which has formed around the heart. And the heart becomes more and more clear. So we become better and better versions of ourselves. Higher and higher versions of ourselves. Happier and happier versions of ourselves. The heart clear and clean. This inner conduit. Divine grace. Full and filled to overflowing. Our inner cup overflows. The hearted chalice overflowing with these living waters of the heart. And we can share with the world this energy, this divine grace which overflows from the heart. We can share with the world. And the more we share this energy with the world, the more strongly this divine energy flows. The more we give, the more we share, the more we have to give, the more we have to share, as this divine energy flows more and more strongly through this inner conduit. Breathing in, we focus our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we can visualize the heart filling with light. Actually, it is. Breathing out, we can visualize this light of the heart overflowing in all directions, above, below, and all around. So breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. This light of the heart overflowing in all directions. Waves of living waters, pulses of living light, emanating from the heart, radiating in all directions. And these waves of energy radiating from the heart, carrying much more power, much more energy, as the heart becomes more and more coherent. A coherent heart, a unified heart, becomes tremendously powerful. The waves of energy emanating from the heart having much, much greater effect. A healing effect, a stabilizing effect, a calming effect on the world around us. uplifting, elevating the world around us. So a healing for the world around us as we help to stabilize the mass consciousness of humans. At this present time, the mass consciousness is so unstable. This becomes a duty that we all play our part to stabilize this mass consciousness of humans, the psychosphere around us, and a healing for our own heart as this divine energy flows through the heart, a blessing, a healing for our own heart. If we have anger, if we have anxiety, we squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. With this practice, we open the heart and we cool the heart. If we have depression, so many people living in depression, the heart is heavy, the heart is dark, the heart is clouded. With this practice, the heart becomes light. The heart becomes bright, the heart becomes clear. And with this practice, we get a greater and greater sense of self-esteem. As we see what a treasure we have within, we get a greater and greater reverence for the heart. As we see what a divine treasure we have within. So there can be no lack of self-esteem as we continue with our practice. We get a greater and greater sense of self-esteem, and at the same time we become more and more humble, because we can see that the light shining from the eyes of everyone we meet is the same light that we see shining from within. So we become more humble, we become exalted, we become exalted, we become humble. If we have endless desires kicking the heart in all directions, with this practice the heart becomes more centered. The heart becomes content to rest within, because we find happiness within which cannot be compared to any happiness on the outside. The heart is its own fountain of happiness, its own fountain of peace, its own fountain of joy. So this practice is a healing for our own heart and a healing for the world around us, a blessing for our own heart, a blessing for the world around us. Breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy, radiating this energy of peace to the world around us, calming, cooling, clearing, stabilizing the world around us. Breathing in like drinking through a straw, we drink this living waters of the heart into the heart, as if with a straw, filling the heart with divine energy, filling the heart with these living waters of the heart, this living light of the heart, like a liquid light. Breathing out, this liquid light overflowing in all directions, above, below, and all around. The heart expanding as it overflows, our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider and wider, and the heart becoming brighter and brighter and brighter, lifting the consciousness higher and higher and higher. So this practice is a cultivation of the heart. The consciousness is as the heart is as we make it, as we cultivate it. So now we cultivate the heart. A blessing for ourselves, a blessing for the world around us. Breathing in, may I be happy, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy, radiating this peace of heart to the world around us, uplifting, elevating the world around us. Breathing in, may I be happy, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, the heart overflowing, healing the world around us, stabilizing the world around us, uplifting, elevating the world around us. Breathing in, we drink deeply from this bottomless well, filling the heart with these living waters of the heart. Breathing out, overflowing. When Jesus met the Samaritan lady at the water well, he said to her, "I have living waters to give. Whoever drinks these waters will never thirst again." And here is where we drink these waters. This well of the heart. We drink these living waters from this bottomless well of the heart. This is the water which satisfies our inner thirst, which satisfies our inner hunger. Everybody's got a hungry heart, but most people are looking for stimulation on the outside, trying to feed this hunger by having some experience on the outside, buying something, eating something, having some experience. But the only way to fill this inner hunger, to satisfy this inner thirst, is to make the heart overflow from within. And then we are full with this spiritual nourishment from within. The heart full and filled to overflowing. Breathing in, may I be happy, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, the heart overflowing, sharing this divine grace with the world around us, this divine grace flowing more strongly as we share it. And we can be joyful, we can rejoice in our practice, knowing this practice brings great benefits, great blessings for ourselves, for the world around us, both now and in the future. This energy of peace radiating from the heart, we can be sure will come back to us. What we give to the universe will give us back many times over. What we send from the heart comes back to the heart. This is karma, this is certain, the most certain investment we can make. And we can be joyful, knowing that the heart is always both transmitting and receiving, our inner antenna. What we transmit is what we're open to receiving. So now we transmit this high energy of peace, of purity, of kindness, of compassion. And we open the heart to receive the high blessings of the universe. We align with the high energies of the universe, which is especially important as the world becomes more and more polarized. We align with the higher energies, not with the lower. And we can be joyful, we can rejoice, knowing that as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level, that we are attracting friends of high resonance, human and non-human, seen and unseen. We attract more human friends. We get more spiritual friends, people we make a deep connection with, a high connection with. And also we attract the higher beings, the beings of light. They come as if pulled by a magnet. And they rejoice, they are filled with joy. When they see people making effort to clear the heart, to clean the heart, refine the heart, free the heart, they rejoice, they are filled with joy. And we get companions, we get bodyguards, we get friends in high places. Much better to have friends in high places than friends in low places. Breathing in, we fill the heart with this heavenly light. We bring heaven to earth in our own heart. Breathing out, we bring earth to heaven, even just a little bit, as we uplift the world around us, even just a little bit. And now we can just observe the heart. How does it feel? This practice is the cultivation of the heart. How have we cultivated the heart? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more light, more bright, more cool, more clear, more free? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go, we let it pass. As we continue with this practice, the heart opens like the petals of a flower. Our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider as the petals unfold. And the heart shines like a bright shining jewel, lifting the consciousness higher and higher. Om Mani Padme Hum, the jewel in the lotus. We just continue with our practice, with our duty, with patience, with perseverance with patience, without expectation. The results come in their own time. Well worth the time, well worth the effort. The greatest gift we can give to ourselves. The gift of happiness. The happiness of peace of heart. The happiness of freedom of heart. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations, and we can visualize the body. We can visualize the body filled with light. And as we visualize it so, we make it so. We open the heart to the light of the universe. The heart a conduit to the light of the universe. Our inner lantern, lighting up the entire body. Our beacon showing us the way home. Home is where the heart is, and heart is where the home is. We bring the hands to the heart, the palms together. And now the heart is very bright. This brightness of heart is our power of mind, our power of intention. We make the intention to continue with our practice, refining the heart, strengthening the heart, freeing the heart. And we bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Gratitude opens the heart, respect opens the heart. And back down to the legs. We open the eyes. And we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Sunday morning for me, Sunday morning meditation. You're all very welcome. And so, I think I don't need to introduce myself. I'll just read the comment. Hello, Kara. So welcome to Kara, welcome to Francis, and to everybody else. And so, I thank you for joining. I wish you all the very best. I wish you all peace, all joy, all happiness, and all blessings. Bhavatu Sabba Mangalang. May all blessings come to you. Bye-bye. Cheerio, cheerio.